we have to imagine our bodies almost like a structure. Build yourself like an architecture. Build your aura, build your physique, build your persona like you're an architect. What I mean by that is a building can be perfect in every respect, but if it doesn't have windows, it's more like a prison than a building. If you speak perfectly, articulate yourself perfectly, if you follow up on everything knowledge-wise, you have money, that's perfect. You're 75% of the way there. But if you don't have the physique to back it, if you don't have the body language to back it, if your vessel of communication cannot support the words and the actions that you're doing, no one's going to take you for serious. You're not going to be able to sustain relationships. Every girl's going to realize your weakness. Every other guy's going to realize your weakness. The way that men operate is very fine line for communication. What I mean by that is we're very, very close to altercation at all times. Every single male conversation and dialogue has the possibility to lead to a physical altercation. So inherently, even if you don't know this, subconsciously, you size up every single man you have a conversation with. When you have a face-to-face conversation with another man, in the back of your mind, something is going, can I beat this man up if it comes to it? Can I kill this man if it comes to it? Will he kill me if it comes to it? You need to put yourself in a position where you can stand in front of any man and truly believe that you can kill them. Once you have that power, when you shake their hand, whether it's in a meeting, whether it's in a social setting, whether it's in any setting, when you shake their hand and you greet them, they'll know and you'll know that you can kill them. So they'll carry themselves with an aspect of respect when it comes to you. They'll talk to you with respect. They won't dismiss you. Have you ever been in situations where you're hanging out with someone who's clearly a lower hierarchy person? They're very weak, very frail, very easily picked on. They don't have any repercussions for getting picked on. They won't back themselves up in any way. That person gets picked on because their body and their persona allows them to get picked on. You won't pick on me. I don't care if you're 280. I don't care if you're the biggest fucking black dude. I don't care if you're the best karate phenom in the world. You're not going to pick on me because when I come into a room and when I settle myself into a room, the way I carry myself is so strong and so backed up by this unbelievable persona. You know that, hey, I probably shouldn't fuck with him. I probably shouldn't. Even if you're hyper confident that you'll win any fucking fight, even if you're hyper confident that you could kill me, in the back of your mind somewhere, subconsciously you say, maybe I shouldn't fuck with him. There's a study that shows the likelihood of people who get robbed. It always shows that the least likely people to get mugged on the street randomly are the people who walk with their chest out, back straight, dominant posture. Why is that? It's literally primitive. If you walk with a dominant posture, predators are going to be scared of you. Why do you think when you go up on an animal, it flares its chest out, flares its body out, makes a loud noise? It wants to look dominant. You have to be dominant in every setting. You have to be dominant in meetings. You have to be dominant in social settings. You have to be dominant on the street. You have to be dominant everywhere you go. Don't slouch. Don't show weakness. Carry yourself with a sense of anger. Carry yourself with a sense of readiness. Be ready to kill at any time. Your body should say that you are ready to kill at any time. Your body should say that you are prepared for war. Your instincts aren't even in place. You walk around, you're like this, oh, you can't make eye contact. That's weakness. That is literally what predators and that is literally what strong men prey on. If you want to get kicked out of a room, the fastest way to do it is by walking into that room, no eye contact, slouched over, weak posture. I don't care if you're the richest guy in the room, nobody in that room will respect you. No woman in that room will get with you. You are not reproductive in any way. You are not feared in any way. There's no possibility of you being dangerous in any way. That's why everyone will talk to you the way they want and they'll pick on you the way they want. If Jeff Bezos walked into a room tomorrow and he was slouched over, back like this, and he couldn't make eye contact with you and he could barely speak properly and articulate his sentences, I promise you he would get picked on. Doesn't matter if he's the richest person in the world. You have to set your foundations. You have to be strong. You have to look like you can kill someone at any second.